Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Storybook YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn the history and the ecosystem of Sinharaja Rainforest. Learn, enjoy, and stay with us for upcoming beautiful stories. For the best practices, you are kindly requested to imitate the sentences after me. Let's start the story. Natural beauty of Sinharaja Rainforest. Chapter 1. Introduction. The Sinharaja Rainforest is a national park and a biodiversity hotspot in Sri Lanka. It is located in the southwest part of Sri Lanka. It is a tropical lowland rainforest. The name Sinharaja means Lion King. Legend says that the Sinhalese people originated from a union between a princess and a lion king who lived in this forest. Today, the forest protects thousands of species of plants and animals. In 1978, UNESCO declared it a biosphere reserve. Later, in 1988, it became a World Heritage Site. However, it is very dense. It is packed with life. Every inch of the forest is filled with plants and animals. This forest is a treasure for the whole world. This forest is the country's last viable area of primary tropical rainforest. More than 60% of the trees are endemic, meaning they are found nowhere else in the world. Furthermore, over 50% of Sri Lanka's endemic species of mammals and butterflies, as well as many kinds of insects, reptiles, and rare amphibians, live here. Chapter 2. Location and Geography. The forest spans across two provinces. These are the Sabaragamua and Southern Provinces. It sits between the Rakwana and Gale districts. The terrain is a series of ridges and valleys. Two main rivers border the forest. These are the Kaluganga River and the Jinganga River. The elevation changes across the forest. Some parts are low. Other parts are high. This variety creates different microclimates. The soil is red and yellow. It is rich in organic matter, but thin. The roots of the trees hold the soil together. Chapter 3. The Tropical Climate. Sinharaja is a wet zone forest. It rains almost every day. The annual rainfall is very high. It usually stays between 3,000 millimeters and 5,000 millimeters. There are two main monsoon seasons. The southwest monsoon brings the most rain. This happens from May to July. The northeast monsoon occurs from November to January. The temperature is very steady. It stays between 18 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius. The air is always humid. This humidity helps the plants grow fast. It feels thick and warm when you walk inside. Chapter 4. Layers of the forest. The vegetation in Sinharaja is dense. The trees are very tall. Some reach heights of over 45 meters. The forest has a multi-layered structure. The emergent layer, the tallest trees that poke through the canopy. The canopy, a thick layer of leaves that blocks most sunlight. The understory, shorter trees and shrubs. The forest floor, covered in decaying leaves and ferns. Most of the trees are endemic. This means they are found nowhere else on Earth. The most common trees belong to the Dipterocarpaceae family. These trees are valuable for their timber and their role in the ecosystem. Chapter 5. Flora, the unique plants. Sinharaja is famous for its high rate of endemism. This means many plants found here grow nowhere else on Earth. Over 60% of the trees in Sinharaja are endemic to Sri Lanka. The forest is dominated by the Dipterocarpus species. These are massive hardwood trees. Epiphytes are common. These are plants that grow on other plants. Orchids and ferns are everywhere. There are various types of orchids, ferns, and mosses. Many plants in Sinharaja have medicinal value. Local communities have used these herbs for centuries in traditional Ayurveda. The density of the vegetation is so high that it is often difficult to walk through the forest without a cleared path. Chapter 6. Mammals. The most common large mammal is the purple-faced langur, an endemic monkey. You can also find barking deer, wild boar, and several species of civets. The giant squirrel is also common. Leopards live here, but are hard to see. Chapter Yidi. Birds. Sinharaja is world famous for its bird life. It is home to 26 of Sri Lanka's 34 endemic bird species. A unique phenomenon here is the mixed species feeding flocks. Birds of different species travel together. This helps them find food more easily. It also provides better protection from predators. Notable birds include the Ceylon blue magpie, very colorful, the red-faced malkoha, the Ceylon frogmouth, the Malabar trogon. Chapter 8. Reptiles and amphibians. The damp environment is perfect for cold-blooded animals. Many species of snakes live here, including the hump-nosed viper and the green pit viper. It is beautiful, but venomous. There are also many colorful lizards and forest dragons. The forest floor is home to many frogs. Some are very tiny. Some live in the trees. During the rain, the forest sounds like a choir of frogs. Chapter 9. Insects and invertebrates. There are thousands of insect species. The butterflies are stunning. The tree nymph is a large white butterfly. It floats slowly through the air. You can also find many colorful beetles and spiders. One thing to watch out for is the leech. Leeches live on the ground. They wait for animals or humans to pass by. They want to drink blood. They do not cause disease, but they are a bit scary for visitors. Chapter 10. The importance of conservation. For many years, Sinharaja was threatened by logging. In the 1970s, the government allowed timber extraction. Thankfully, public outcry and scientific protests stopped the logging. Conservation is vital for several reasons. Water security. It acts as a giant sponge. It takes up rainwater and releases it slowly into rivers. This prevents floods and ensures water during drier periods. Climate regulation. The trees absorb carbon dioxide. This helps fight global warming. Scientific research. Sinharaja is a living laboratory. Scientists study it to understand evolution and ecology. Ecotourism. It provides a source of income for local communities. People work as guides, lodge owners, and researchers. Chapter 11. Threats to the forest. Even though it is protected, Sinharaja faces threats. Some people try to cut trees for wood. This is called illegal logging. Others try to clear land for farming. Some people hunt animals for meat. Climate change is also a worry. If the weather becomes too dry, the forest will change. We must protect this forest. The government of Sri Lanka works hard to guard it. Scientists come from all over the world to study the plants and animals. Despite its protected status, Sinharaja faces challenges. Encroachment. Some people try to expand farms into the forest. Illegal gem mining. The rivers in the area sometimes contain precious stones. Mining disturbs the riverbeds and water quality. Invasive species. Non-native plants can sometimes take over and choke out local flora. Poaching. Some people hunt the animals for meat or trade. Biopiracy. Some people try to steal rare plants or insects to sell abroad. Chapter 12. The experience of visiting. Visiting Sinharaja is a sensory experience. It is not like a safari in a jeep. You must walk on foot. The first thing you notice is the sound. The forest is never quiet. Cicadas buzz loudly. Birds chirp. Water drips from leaves. The air smells like damp earth and flowers. You must wear leech socks to protect your legs from the small leeches that live on the ground. It is a humid, sweaty journey, but the beauty makes it worth it. Chapter 13. Tourism in Sinharaja. Tourism helps the local economy. There are several entrances to the forest. The Kudua entrance is the most popular. Visitors must take a guide with them. This is for safety and education. The guides know where the animals hide. They can explain the different plants. Hiking is the main activity. The trails can be slippery and muddy. It is a real adventure. You can visit waterfalls inside the forest. The water is cold and clear. You can even swim in some areas. Photography is also very popular. The light filtering through the trees is beautiful. Chapter 14. Research and Education. Sinharaja is a living laboratory. Scientists come from all over the world. They study the plants and insects. They try to understand how the ecosystem works. Many university students visit for field trips. It is the best place to learn about biology. By studying Sinharaja, we learn how to protect other forests. Chapter 15. Sinharaja Rainforest Overview. Status: UNESCO World Heritage Site. Location: Southwest Sri Lanka. Climate: tropical rainforest wet zone. Endemism: over 60% of trees and 90% of birds. Topography: ridges and valleys. Major rivers: Kaluganga River and Ginganga River. Chapter Sedici. Conclusion. Sinharaja Rainforest is a national treasure. It is a place of magic and mystery. It holds secrets we are still discovering. It provides essential ecosystem services such as regulating the climate and providing clean water. For the traveler, it offers a glimpse into a prehistoric world. For the scientist, it offers endless mysteries. Protecting Sinharaja is vital for the survival of Sri Lanka's unique natural heritage.